Hey guys, so what's up? It's me, Vee, and we're back with another video. I told y'all I was gonna come back and like we were gonna figure out how to work this thing together. So it's been a couple days later and hey, I'm back. So for people, I'm gonna do this for people who don't like, you know, reading directions and stuff. We just gonna try to figure this out straight out the box together. All right, so let's start with like what all we have. This is the feed paper button. It makes it come through. And we have a latch on the side, on each side. You pull that to open it. You know, it's probably common sense for some people, but you know, some people, you know, can't think of it. These are your release latches, your paper guide, and the little roll to come out smoothly. Okay, when you first open it, your paper should already be kind of inserted like this. The little trial paper right under the livers, the paper guides, because it's not gonna go through if it's not straight in there. The things we're gonna need to make sure you have is, this should have came in your pack. If you had a new printer, this should have came in your pack. Your paper roll, your user manual, your power cables, which is the one, the big piece with the plug. Make sure you have your ends connected, and you have this cable. Oh, it's just the USB cord, the type of USB cord that they use. You remember when I said in my last video that I didn't know what these two were? This is just a USB drive right here. This other thing, I still don't know what it is. All right, we'll figure that out later. So let's talk about our ports on the back. You have, okay, here are your ports. You have your power switch, the on and off button. You have this right here, the square one. That's the power supply port. And then you have your circle right here. And this is where the USB cable port go. That's the only one with the circle on it that came in the pack. It should fit directly in there. So if you have the wrong size, please let them know. And that's just the rundown of what's all on the printer and what everything is and what everything looks like. Today, I'm probably gonna use an Android computer. So for work purposes and for like work purposes and different things I do, instead of using my Apple computer, I like to use my Dell computer. My Dell laptop is just a normal Dell laptop, and I'm gonna probably screen record and like put this at the bottom of the screen. But if I don't, just let me know and I can post a better version of how to set up the label. Okay, so let's go ahead and plug up everything. You have to make sure it's off before you start. It's on because you have the little line. This is off. So it says that you should always use the original power cord and the original adapter, so any other cords don't harm the machine, because you know sometimes it can do that. If you use another cord, sometimes it can cause your machine to like short out. I know it does that with my computer because I got a universal cord instead of my Dell cord, and it did mess up my computer for a little minute, and I had to find the cord in order for like my screen to come back on. So that can cause damage, so be careful with that. Before you start plugging up everything, you have to make sure the printer is off. I know I said that earlier, but you know, I just want to establish that they want you to unplug the printer if you're not using it for a long time. They're the same size, so that's good. 4x6. These are the ones that came in the pack. They have the pictures on there. So there's your 4x6. There's your 4x3. Your 4x2. And your 3x2. So I guess as long as it's not over 4x6, you're fine. All right, so let's get started with putting the paper in. It says that we need to make sure the printer is off before we put the paper in, obviously. Okay, next it wants me to turn on the power. Once I turn the power on, it says the label will already be at the breaking point or the tear point, which is right here. So y'all can see that there's a little tear script right here at the top. Be careful, you can cut your fingers on that. So it's showing me the 2 fan fold label paper holders that you can have. You can easily get those off Amazon as well. Okay, here's what happens when you feed the paper and then you cut the machine on. We didn't put it in correctly, so let's fix it. So what we're doing right now is we have to feed and align the paper. So I'm gonna use the trial paper. So to align it, the green light has come on. Now it's flashing red, which means there's no paper. And since we fed it through the first time and then we put it back in, now all your paper is correctly aligned. Now all you have to do is just keep replacing the paper. You know you did it right because it has the green light. I'm gonna do a separate video of me putting the windows up for the printer on my laptop. So if you want to see that, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe if you like this video, and come back for more. And remember, it's me, Vee.